Alright, here's Circleville first half film. Alright, Weston, don't just throw it, make sure of it. Alright. Even though we're running a play, it doesn't guarantee he's going to be open. Alright, so Brett did a fine job of V-cut and just make sure he's there. Alright, now one thing I've told you before is make that pass shorter. So you're in a rush to come off of this, dribble it up all the way up to here and make the pass, and then go off the screen. Also, what that does is that'll bring your defender high, so it's easier for Peyton to set that screen for you. So Weston dribble it higher, make that pass shorter, and then it's easier for Peyton to screen number 22. Shot. Weston, that would be you. So you have this side, obviously. So now you should be in the picture right now. Right? You should at least be here, at least. So when this guy passes Fletcher, now he's yours. Connor's not yours anymore. You move up to this. I think his last name's Brown. Move up to him. Yeah, you should be standing here in the picture. As soon as he passes Fletcher, he's now yours. That would be you. I don't want the pass to go through. I want it to be stolen. If they break that, it's very easy for them to get open shots. It's a good shot. Good confident shot. Keep shooting it. You gotta have a hand on that kid. He will be playing. Very easy press to beat, obviously. But when we do it, we'll do that press break 3, where we have 3 guards up. Brett will take it out, Cade Fletcher on the sides, and then it'll probably be Woody right up here. So when we inbound it, we got a guy come to the sideline, and then this side come in middle, and then the inbounder, Brett, will be the reversal. You guys know press break 3. That's what we'll do if they do this. I don't think they're going to do it because it didn't work. Good take, Peyton. I think he had 11 in this first quarter, 11 or 12 points in this first quarter. So we won't have him on Monday, so other guys are going to have to step up. Now, Peyton, good help. Way to stay down, making him kick it. Now Weston and Cade, make sure you're getting over to the midline. All right, Cade, have your butt to the basket. Weston, your butt should be the basket, but Weston, you should be down in here. All right, getting help. So if 22 drives, you could help. Good closeout, Brett. Great chest. Beautiful. Wonderful. Wonderful. Good help, Cade, on the drive. Beautiful. It's the Fletcher floater. You'll make those. Good hustle, Peyton, on the follow. Now, they run this play a lot. It got us. So when they throw it to the elbow, that side wing is back cutting. I think he calls it Florida, I want to say. It might be Princeton. It's either Princeton or Florida. But when they flash to the elbow, all right, Fletcher's guy's getting a back cut. So why this works is because this wing guy always gets caught staring at the ball. And if they complete the pass, you're caught staring at the ball, back cut. So if you're Fletcher, if you're guarding a wing and it's entered to your elbow, you do not lose sight of your man because 5 is back cutting. So an easy fix to that play. Go strong. A pull up wouldn't be bad. Spin move wouldn't be bad. Or just a kick it wouldn't be bad. Good move, Brett. Ooh, it's a good move. If you wouldn't have fell, you would have scored. Good pass, though. Fletch got the board. Good job. Keep fighting. Get on a loose one. We need to dive on it so then I can call timeout. If you dive and lay on it, I can call timeout and we'll keep the ball. Switch. Cade, call it out a little sooner so Fletcher could go under it. Double dose. I remember their varsity coach saying that, so I know it's a ball screen. So double dose is a ball screen, so we're going to duck under it. I want to say it's Spain action, because double dose is obviously Spanish, so I think it's Spain. Spain is when you set a ball screen and you back screen the roller. I don't think they ran it right, but I remember their varsity team running double dose, and when their coach said double dose, they'd set a ball screen and then back screen the roller, and that's called Spain action. So dose, it could be that. See if they run it later in the game. I think we went twist hit here. Peyton got to set a better screen on 21. Peyton, I want 21 to go over the screen. So make sure you're kind of on his low foot. So you're screening more here because I would like him to go over top of it. The way you're screening him, you're kind of encouraging him to go under, right? If he goes over top of it, it's going to make it easier on Cade to get downhill. I like to use this film to correct you guys, but let's learn from 21 here. 21's butt is not to the basket. His right foot should be about here, and his left foot should be about here, so he needs to turn around. So learn from 21 what not to do. Peyton, you actually got to set a better screen on Weston's guy. You didn't screen him at all. So before the play starts, you need to. This Peyton's not playing, obviously, so whoever's in this spot has to identify whose Weston's guy is. Right, 32 in this instance. You're not screening a spot. You're screening a dude, so Peyton should be coming this way. And screening 32. You don't screen absolutely no one. You're covering your nuts for no reason. I mean, you're not screening this guy. I mean, you're open on the slip because they're not very good defensively. But we need to screen him, and what that's going to do is going to open up Weston. And it's going to open up you, because then if you set a good one, number 3 is going to have to help on Weston. So they might have 2 guys run to him, and you'll get yourself more open. Good job getting on the floor. Great hustle. Good confident shot. Those will fall. Good defense. I love the hustle of this game. Our first quarter was awesome against this team. Getting on the floor, just playing with a lot of energy. This might have been our best half of the season, probably. One of them. Great job, Brett. Now, Fletch, he picked up his dribble. All right. Brett's making it really hard on number 1. Don't bail him out loud by letting number 5 get the ball. He picked up his dribble. Go deny him. Go get a forearm in him and deny him. Don't bail him out. You still got the steal because you're athletic enough. Great job getting on the floor. Great job getting on the floor. By far our best hustle half of the year. We might try some 411 against them. I think 411 will be good. If they throw it to an elbow, back cut from the wings. Peyton, keep your guy. All right, Layden's got him. And it worked out. You scare me when you do that sometimes, though. When number 5 takes it out, it's a corner 3. You hear me yelling corner 3. Corner 3, corner 3. Brett's going to chase him. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. We worked on that, I remember, before the game. So check Brett, right? When 5 takes it out, he's going to get a corner 3. Brett's going to stay attached to him. Look at this. Beautiful. Forearm in him. Push him off the screen. Push him off. Beautiful. That's wonderful. That's what we'll do. Good switch, Brett. Very smart switch. Oh, yeah, and getting on the floor. Great possession, Brett. Wonderful. Got it to a teammate, got a bucket. Brett, that was phenomenal defense, that possession. The push through the screen, the smart switch, getting on the floor, that was perfect. More guys doing that. Layden, that was too easy. Cut right in front of your face. Check Layden here. Yep, he's just walking wherever he wants to go. Peyton's getting the help. Look at Peyton. Good job. Brett's denying it. That's smart. Peyton, you got to reach with the other hand. We talked about that. Reaching with the hand close to the ball. So if you do get beat, you're still in the play. So reach with your left hand. Reggie, good job helping. Just keep him in front. Yeah, Peyton, keep the ball in front. Shoot it. Shoot that, Layden. You're wide open. Take Peyton. Layden, get up. Get your feet up a little bit. Brett, good job helping. Peyton's there on the catch. Brett, great help. Close out on the 3. It's good. Perfect. Got to be careful helping off 5, though. So we got to keep guys in front so Brett doesn't have to help very much. What are they in here? Is this their 1-2-2? Or is this their 2-3? This is their 1-2-2. Ran point. So this is very similar to Liberty Union's offense. Or defense, I'm talking. Layden, you shoot the one that was contested, but not the one that was open. I think this is point. Got an open one. Beautiful. So point will be good against them. Shot. Make sure we're up the line, Peyton and Cade. Check Brett, makes him get behind him. Layden, I don't want him to go middle. Big step with the left foot, chest. Keep him out of there. Keep your feet moving. Too easy. No middle for Layden. Or no middle for number 1. Reggie, that's a great screen. You're going to be able to do a lot of that, especially in their 1-2-2. Go get number 21. Once you set a screen, now we got numbers. We got Cade, we got Brett, we got Layden, so we got 3-on-2 on the left side. It's a smart play. Good pull up. Could kick it to Brett. Good job. Great first quarter. Fletcher 5 the shooter, so stay attached to him. Stay attached. We'll be ready for that sideline play because I think they ran it twice. Fletcher's just going to stay attached to him. Blake, you might have to help for just a second. Yeah, Ellie, Hunter, and Peyton ran up through the middle. Good pass. Good shot. That's going to go in. So this is 2. Easy layup. Oh my gosh. We can't sub. Here we go again. Cannot sub. Because when we sub, nobody's matched up. We're terrible at talking to each other. Talk to each other about useless things, but not about whose man we got. Alright, ball's dead. Get up and deny. Peyton, he cut right in front of your face. Good job, Hunter. Hunter made him go behind. Blake, keep him in front. I am not too concerned about that guy shooting threes. Number 55 shooting threes. He just doesn't strike me as a shooter. Alright, so you shouldn't, I mean, you don't have to be that tight. You should be thinking drive. Now, Cade, especially in our starting 5, you don't need to get the ball here. Just take off and go. Go get a layup. Go run down the floor. Fill the lanes. Peyton's got it. Peyton's got it. He's got it. I mean, especially in that first 5. I mean, we got Brett, we got Fletcher, we got Weston, now it's going to be Woody for Peyton. And then when Peyton comes back, obviously, we got 5 guys that can dribble. So if you get a rebound, look to run. You don't have to bring the ball up. We got 5 guys that could do it. So on a miss, look to run the floor. We should have guys running to both sides of the bucket, right? Running the floor, filling the lanes. We got 5 guys that could dribble. Good steal, Fletch. Oh, boy. We're the best in the league at that. Number 5's taking it out. This could be a screen-to-screener action as well. Or a cross screen. Screen-to-screener, yep. So Brett has a forearm in him. Good. Brett's going to get through it. Brett's going to push 21 off just like he does. That's perfect. And then Blake and Peyton, we're going to work on switching that. So Blake needs to duck under it. So Blake's going to get under 13 so he can't slip. So Peyton's going to stay home. Blake, you're going to shift down under 13 so he can't just slip in between you guys. So you need to get on his low hip here. See how he cuts right in front of your face? We're going to switch that. Good help, Hunter. I would just like it. I'd like Brett not to give up middle so you don't have to help as much. Here's Ellie. It was a great play against him. It's a good confident shot. Good hustle, Peyton. Great job. You had a great first half. Dead. Ball's dead. Deny. Great job, Peyton. Good job, Brett. Perfect. Love it. When these jokesters get the ball out here, number 55, or, I mean, the ball handlers are number 1 and number 5. 21's not a bad player either. When these guys get the ball out here and they pick it up, we go deny, we're going to get turnovers. Help them up. Help Peyton up. Good job, Fletch. Good job, Brett. Get over there quicker and help them up. Cutters worked fine against them. Offensive. Good job, Fletch. Good. Oh, yeah, quick swings. Look at this. Fletcher got a paint touch. He's going to open up Hunter. All right, now Hunter. All right, since we opened up Hunter, now this bottom guy is stepping to Hunter. So we can go one pass there for an open shot. Weston, you could get yourself to the dead spot. You don't have to come all the way out to the 3. So we can give you a bounce here. Make a post move. 55 steps to you. You got Peyton. All right, but we swing it quick. All right, this backside guy stepping the ball to Brett. Now quick swing to Fletcher. Now we got an open look there. All right, we can look down to Weston right now, which we do. Good shot fake. Make a move. Look at Peyton, not there. Swing it. Got to bounce it. Got to bounce it. Great job, Reg. Finish the lap. Attaboy. The best way to defend those elbow back cuts is just steal the elbow pass. Have a hand, Brett, make him get behind you. Weston, don't jump. Keep him in front, Weston. You got to do a better job with that. Good job, Peyton. That's a good shot. I like it when we have 5 guys who can bring the ball up, right? We got Peyton in. Everybody else is running the floor. It's a good find. Good shot. I'll live with that. Good in rhythm. Good pass, Peyton. Good. Good defense. Great hustle. Sometimes we just like to walk down the court. This game we weren't. We were energized for this one. Good check out. Good confident shot. I've seen you make those. Keep shooting them. I think this is 2 here. So we can probably run it once against them. Second time we run it against them will probably have to be 1 or 3. What play to run here? It's Washington. Don't need that shot. Great job, Reggie, checking out. Good job, Fletcher, checking out. Oh, we went 2-3 one possession, didn't we? Good rhythm shot. Good job, Reg. So we stayed 2-3. Now, Weston, make sure you're outside of this guy, right? Why would you be outside of him? Because he could just turn and seal you. Open 3 right here. So you need to be on the outside of him. Reggie's got the inside of him. So you could hedge until Brett gets there, right? Right now you're pinned, so I don't want to give up this open 3. Again, be on the outside of him. That's Reggie's job. Good job, Peyton. Fletcher's taking on a high post. Good idea, Peyton, of helping down. Great box out, Weston. Now come up with it. Great job. Good hustle. Help him up. Help him up. Brett, go help him up. Peyton, run over, help him up. Good box out, Weston. Their varsity doesn't play like this, or maybe it was their 8th grade. Good help. All right, 33's taking the ball out, so it's probably not a corner 3. Cross screen, we could switch it. Weston needs to duck underneath it so he can't seal. Yep, he's trying to seal. I bet their coach is teaching them that right there. So they cross screen. What their coach is probably teaching these guys, if I had to guess, is they're going to cross screen, and if we switch, he's going to duck right here and try to seal you, Weston. So we're going to switch it. Reggie's going to take the guy coming off. You need to duck under it, right? You need to be under him, on the other side of him, so that way he can't just slip right here to the basket and seal you. If he's a good player, he's going to put his butt into you, and they're going to throw it right there. They would have thrown it right there. So make sure you duck under him when we switch. We'll talk about it in practice. Good job, Reg. Got Peyton. Smart play to pick it up. Shoot that, Weston. Shoot the first one, Weston. Good board, Reg. Are we in 2-3 still? I think we're still in 2-3. That's why we didn't switch that. Now, Brett, get your butt to the corner. Pass Fletch. Finish Reg. Great job. Good run. Now, when there's that time on the clock, we can't just quit playing. Alright? We saw the time on the clock, and we said we're going to stop playing. Peyton, you still got to keep guys in front. Fletcher, you still got to help him make him kick it. That was way too easy. And we fouled him, and I think he missed 2 free throws. I mean, if it's a good player, he's going to make them. We can't quit with 4 seconds on the clock. That's awful. That'll lose you games. Plays like that will lose you games. Peyton, that was too easy. What in the world were you doing? Play to the whistle. Heck, even play after the whistle. Who cares? They'll tell you to stop. All right, that's the first half. I'll probably post the second half later. That was probably one of our better halves of the season. Obviously, we got 27 points. We were confident. We were running the floor. We were sharing the basketball. We were diving on the floor. We were rebounding really well. If you hold a team under 30 points, right, they got 14, halfway to 30-ish, right? They're on pace for 28. If we hold them under 30, we're going to win a lot of games. A lot of times these middle school games are races to 30. If you hold them under 30, you're going to win. So it was a great first half. Make sure you guys watch it, and hopefully you get something out of it. Watch it multiple times if you have to. Monday we play them. It's a must-win game. Must-win game for seeding purposes. So, and it's our rival. So we got to beat them. See you at practice.